So Savills produced this quarterly report centred around land values. What's been thrown around in the industry, given construction costs are up an official 17% in the past 3 years. And that was after a gap adjustment upwards during the pandemic itself, remember, whereas prices are up a tiny percentage by comparison, especially on new build stock. And the suggestion that's often used in these reports is that this is because of this redistribution of costs for developers. So if you imagine, remember the old adage of a third, a third, a third, a third in the land, a third in the build, and a third for profit. No one really works to those margins anymore in development. I'm sure they would attest to you. They obviously put a lot more on the cost of developing the land, which squeezes down either or both of the developer's margin and the price of the land in the first place. So there's very much been a margin squeeze for house builders. Bellway were working to about 17% margin when their figures were released. But then, these companies were working to 30% plus profit margins back in the good old days of the 2010s, once they got the shackles of the great financial crisis out of the way.